Public safety in downtown Billings, the topic of the day at a public forum at the Northern Hotel this morning.
Q2's Connor Pregetzer tonight reports on what's involved.
Citizens, the Billings Police Department, and the Downtown Billings Alliance all came together this afternoon to discuss how we as a community can bolster public safety in the downtown core. Chief Rich St. John spoke about the challenges facing Billings, specifically the vagrant and migrant population, and how these issues are being addressed.
As our ultimate goal is not to fill the jail up with people who are homeless, who are intoxicated in public, who are mentally ill. That's not the place for them. We need to get them to treatment.
A way in which BPD has been working to achieve this goal is through the Motivated Alcohol Alternative Program, or MAP, which aims to leverage cited individuals into treatment as a jail alternative. Chief St. John noted the success of this program, but also some of the issues that are still slowing the process. These included the lack of clean and sober housing in Billings, as well as Montana's lack of public intoxication legislation. Downtown Billings Alliance Executive Director Katie East emphasized the need for communication to resolve these issues going forward.
We need to be able to listen, we need to be able to acknowledge what the challenge is, and we need to be able to work together to find a solution.
Property crimes were highlighted as one of the challenges posed by this specific population, and thanks to Buchanan Capital, a private contractor was brought in to discuss some of the possible solutions. Mark Johnson is one of 3 crime prevention through environmental design experts in Montana and Wyoming, and he spoke about some of the basic principles of CPTED while showing examples from the Billings community.
Having clear windows with nothing on the windows so people can see out of the business, trimming vegetation so it's not covering up lighting and windows again so people can see out. And a lot of time it's simple maintenance fixes of replacing those bulbs that are burnt out on street corners and on buildings, and it lights it up because lighting is probably the #1 deterrent in criminal activity when it comes to crimes of opportunity.
In Billings, Connor Pregetzer, MTN News.
Thank you, Connor. Chief St. John says Billings Police does have 1 employee trained in crime prevention through environmental design and says he plans to work closely with the Downtown Billings Alliance in the future.